So this winter, something different. Instead of camping in our RV in the southern US, we flew over to France. We're spending a couple of months near the Mediterranean coast. Today, we're going to the walled city of Aigues-Mortes. Beautiful place. Aigues-Mortes is close to the Mediterranean Sea, in a salty marsh area. The mining of salt has been happening here for many centuries, and it's still happening today.
Here we are at Aigues-Mortes. We're just doing a quick drive around. It is huge, walled-in city. Okay.
Here we go. There are many gates.
It's just a huge, walled-in city. Amazing. Here we are entering Aigues-Mortes in France.
The city is about 2,000 years old, and about 700 years ago they put up these huge walls. It took 30 years to build the walls. We got our admissions, paid a little bit extra. It's €9 to go for a walk along the top, €9 per person. An extra €3 per person will get us the audio tour. Just getting started now. Visiting the old city is free, but seeing the museum or walking along the walls comes with an admission fee.
They have a beautiful little museum that tells the history of the area here, and they have it with sign language and in German and English and French, and we're about to walk out on the ramparts, so this is cool. Come on.
We got gender-neutral bathrooms. Not sure if this is a remnant of past practice or just something to look forward to in the future. Either way, it makes it easy.
Soap, water, air.
We're heading off to the Constance Tower. Great big cylindrical construction, some 30 meters high. Has a dungeon at the bottom as well. We're going to check that out.
Everybody loves a tower with a dungeon. It's beautiful. Look at the ceilings and so high up. A blast from the past, that's for sure.
Seems so strange, doesn't it?
What's that?
Oh, they said this is where the archers would stand and defend the area. But I mean, why not make it stairs, I wonder? It's a slope. It looks so hard to get up and down.
I don't know.
Where are you going?
Going in the elevator up to the top of the tower.
We're up on level 3, I guess. It's level after level after level.
In the tower.
In the same tower. Yeah.
There are beautiful little hidey holes that look out. And you can just walk around in a circle. So many little ins and outs. This would have been a arrow hole, but we did hear that some people actually who were imprisoned in here chipped away at the stone and lowered themselves out that little hole down to escape at one point. When you get to the top of the tower, you've got some beautiful views looking out at the canals, the city, everything that comes off and around the area. There's the tower. We're right at it. It's a lighthouse on top to warn the ships as they came in.
Beautiful spiral staircase. We're heading down some of the upper level. Look at the stonework. They've curved the stonework. Just beautiful. Okay, continuing down. We've got Heather up there someplace. I haven't found her yet.
A bird making a nest in here.
Hey. Good idea, bird. That'll keep you out of the weather. This seems to go on forever. How long have we been walking downstairs?
Forever.
Here we go. We're done.
No, we're not.
No? Well, I am a little dizzy. That was a lot of, I think we ran around 3 or 4 times.
And as we leave the tower, we go over top of the wooden area that if you go and look beneath it, there is water running below there. This was actually the moat that surrounded the tower for protection. How thick were the walls around the city? 2?
They varied, but the construction notice we saw was 2 meters. Built in 2 sections, a meter thick, 2 sections of it with some sand filling in between. And another staircase. And finally we're up on the wall.
Here we are, video taping each other. We're about to walk across the ramparts. Here we go, around the city we go.
It's just a normal town like any other, except that it has an incredible wall surrounding it completely.
People do live here, so this is a real town. It's not just a fake thing. You see the roofs, and inside you can get a little peek inside people's windows from up here and see there's table is set with some fruit on there. There are lots of little cute restaurants and shops. You could spend all day here easily.
Need to pee, Heather? Here's one of the old latrines in the wall.
Just goes down.
Just goes down.
Don't want to be the person walking by at the bottom.
No, that's terrible. Seawater, if you notice over here, is pink. That's the algae that's growing in this area. Just a slight haze, not really noticeable, but it's there. And it's been centuries, but they're still taking salt out of this area. You'll see even today, there's a huge pile behind me. They've been mining salt here for the last 2,000 years.
Okay, when we're taking the tour, we walk around the whole thing. A lot of the stuff is in English and German and French, as I mentioned before, but you can get audio tours. And we made the mistake of ordering 2 of these. You only need 1 because we thought they were headphones that you needed separately, but 1 will do for everybody. Although there's a whole city within the walls, there's also the city that is expanded without. And on the other side of the walls, the city continues on. Here we are in the center, the city's center of Aigues-Mortes. Lots of little places to eat, restaurants, beautiful cathedral, which is under construction.
Alrighty, time to leave. Now you really get a feel for how thick the walls are here at the gate. Wow. Check out some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel.
New content will be posted weekly.